baby is a blessing no matter what the circumstances, and it doesn't matter what anybody says, and this is what God wanted for you. I found out I was pregnant actually in a Walmart bathroom. So I was very scared and shocked. I wasn't crying, but I was very like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? I'm 16, I have so much life to live. I can't have a kid now. I wasn't ready to be a mom, obviously. I don't think any 16-year-old is. My parents just cried. They were very upset. They knew that I wasn't ready, and they knew the toll that this would take on me and affect my life, and I think that was more of the reason that they were upset. My dad cried a lot, and I think he felt more like he was supposed to protect me and that he failed, but he didn't. It was a very hard couple of weeks. My parents had talked to me like, I really don't think you should have this baby. The fact that we know that you're not ready and that everything is gonna change for you and you're not ready. They're very religious, so they don't really, talk about abortions and stuff like that, but it was just, my mom was so upset. And I thought, you know what, maybe this is best. I'm doing this alone, like the father isn't even here. I don't know what to do, like I'm so scared. And so we booked an appointment the first time, and I went to Kansas, and I ended up getting too scared. But how could I do this? Like in my heart, I felt like I couldn't do it. But you know what, I felt like I had disappointed my parents enough, and I was very scared. So I was like, okay, you know what, let's make another appointment, I'll do it this time, I promise. We ended up going again. My mom took me, and when I got to the Planned Parenthood, it just felt so wrong. I feel like I didn't need to be there. When they did the ultrasound on me, I knew, I was like, I can't do this, but I felt like it was too late at this point. So I ended up taking the pill that just stopped, I think, the growing. I didn't take the other pills, and I got in the car after with my mom, and I just started crying. I told my mom I wanted to reverse it, and she told me I can't, it's too late. And so I was like, it can't be too late. I started searching up things on Google, and that's when I found you guys. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, please, like I know it's gonna be a lot, but I can't do this. So I came here, and I was so grateful to see that everything was okay. I felt so welcomed, and I felt like seen, because I felt like no one before had really listened to me and what I wanted, but I felt very seen and very safe. Donna told me about Loving Choices, and I started talking to Glinda, and it made me feel like somebody actually cared. Loving Choices really made me feel like I had people there for me, that I had a support group that I didn't have at the time. Loving Choices really helped me prepare to be a mom, just by the lessons. A lot of that had helped me learning about taking care of a baby, being able to just like get diapers and stuff like that, because at the time I couldn't, and I have no job. I had no money. So especially with the Bible studies, I think it helped me a lot, because in that time I feel like I strayed away from God. I was very lost. But that really helped to remind me, the Bible studies and like that I need to come to Him and get closer to Him. So I feel like that saved me a lot. The videos that I would watch and just talking to each other, she'd ask me how I'm doing and how the baby is. It helped me a lot. It helped me to mentally prepare for the baby a lot, I think, too, because I couldn't talk to anybody about that. Being a mom now, it was definitely an adjustment. The first week, I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So the first week was very hard. It was a lot of tears. My mom helped me a lot. I stayed in her room, and she helped me a lot with getting to becoming a mom, pumping, all that stuff. She's telling me what to do. They love her so much, and it's so beautiful to see. It's literally probably more than they love me. It's so beautiful. I love being a mom so much. I love everything about it. I love my daughter, She's so perfect, and I feel like now it's my normal. Before I thought I cannot be a mom. I'm so immature. How am I gonna do this? But I definitely matured a lot. I learned so much. She's taught me so much. She's taught me patience. She taught me how to be more caring for other people. It's just so beautiful, and I love being a mom so much. It's definitely changed me for the better. To people that are in my situation, I would just want them to know that they're not alone, that there's so many people that care for them, and there are people out there that are willing to help them. Even if, your family is in shock at the time, you feel like you have nobody, you are not alone, and that you can find support in people, that everything is gonna be okay at the end of the day. Right now, it may feel like your world is falling apart and that you are just out of control. Everything's out of control. You can't control anything, but you will find peace and it will be okay. I promise you, it'll just be very hectic for a little bit, but you will be okay.